Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures in Aviators. Today we are taking you on a hike to Cape Hauy here in Tasmania. So Tasmania is actually a very large island in the very southeast portion of Australia. It's known for its natural beauty, and today we are actually in Tasman National Park.
Tasman National Park is located in the southeast corner. So we flew into Hobart and we drove down on A9 and then shot across on C344, which is a gravel road to get to Tasman National Park, and then we started our hike.
When you enter the park, there will hopefully be a ranger at the station and you can pay for your entrance there. If not, you can put your money in an envelope, take your receipt with you, and go on your hike. You have the option to pay for the day, but if you're going to do many national parks here, there is an option to pay for entrance into all of the parks.
This hike will take you between 4 and 5 hours, and it's about 4 kilometers in and 4 kilometers out. The tricky part about this is that there's stairs. They're not a few stairs, there's hundreds of stairs. So if you don't have good knees, this might not be the best hike for you, but the paths are very well maintained, the steps are pretty even, so it is a fairly simple hike as long as you're okay with doing stairs. Which I must say, our butts are going to look great tomorrow.
Or at least hurt.
Or we'll be in a lot of pain, same.
So the first hour is pretty much a slow ascent up and over the hill. After that, you can enjoy beautiful views as you're burning your legs. The furthest most point, you'll find the totem pole, and this is truly a unique spectacle along the coast. It is about a 10-foot by 10-foot rock pillar that reaches up hundreds of feet. It's quite amazing. If you're lucky, you'll see some of these crazy expert rock climbers take a boat out there and climb the whole thing. I don't know how they do it.
The only way that you're actually going to be able to see this cape is if you walk out there, or if you take a boat out there, and you can pay for a boat excursion to take you out and you can explore all 3 of the capes. There are 3 along here, and many of these capes can be done in a day hike, but a lot of people like to do the multi-day hikes, and so you will see lots of people along the trail who are doing 2 or 3 days to go and see all of the different capes.
On that note, unlike most of the hikes that we go on where we encourage you to go early in the morning, we left here about 10 o'clock, and that's when we saw a bunch of people, all of these people doing the multi-day hike. But at the end of the day, there was like nobody. And so we had the whole thing to ourselves. So it's actually one that you might want to consider doing a little bit later in the day. The sun, of course, looks beautiful on all of the different rock formations from different angles as well. Something else to consider.
If it's been raining, you may want to consider doing a different hike. There are so many stairs and so many slipping, tripping hazards that water would be very dangerous to add to the mix of this. So I would suggest, if it's raining, to forego this hike.
As far as gear, we didn't really bring our major hiking gear on this trip. So we went in tennis shoes. We did pack layers and some of your basic, sun protection and water and some snacks, all that stuff. But you can do this hike without boots, although we probably recommend boots, and trekking poles to help save your knees, of course.
Out here, you can see a whole variety of things. We actually came up on a kangaroo in the first 5 minutes, just sitting there on the side of the path. Otherwise, you'll see a lot of lizards. You can also see sometimes whales and seals from the coastline.
All in all, this was a really beautiful hike, well worth it by the end, and your legs are going to burn for sure, but absolutely breathtaking pictures of the coast and all around 360 views towards the end of the hike. So we definitely recommend this hike in Tasman National Park. We'll see you next time. Peak
Hauy.
Hauy. Hauy.
Hauy.
Hauy, what is it? Hauy.
Cape Hauy.
Cape Hauy. Someone at the station, if you're like us.
It depends on your capability, but there are other things that can kill you because everything kills you in Australia, they say.
Hey guys, we finally made it to the top. Oh man, tons of stairs. As you can see, it was absolutely beautiful. And wait, this isn't the top? Wait. Give me the camera.